Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's get a check-in on individual equity movers and take a look at some stocks on the move. Paul Sweeney here with Scarlet Fu, and we are joined now by our very own Christine Aquino. And Christine, let's start with Walt Disney.
Yeah, we need to talk about Walt Disney. That's having a good day today. So ticker DIS. Shares are up just under 1%, 0.9%, but earlier it was up more than 1.3%. And it's all because of the Taylor Swift effect. We have Disney Plus saying that they will air a 6-part docuseries on the behind-the-scenes action of Taylor Swift's Eras Tour. That is the highest grossing concert of all time. First 2 episodes will air on the 12th of December and will give a, quote, intimate look at Taylor's life. And yeah, that was major news for the company earlier this morning when we got the announcement via social media and Good Morning America. I have to say, I contributed to that highest grossing concert tour metric because nice. I did. I flew twice to Europe last year.
There's a multiplier effect.
So yes, I am guilty of contributing.
So
to
where did
metric.
you see this?
I went to Lisbon.
Okay.
And then I went to Amsterdam.
Awesome. Yeah, my daughter went down. She couldn't get tickets here in New York, so she went down to Philadelphia.
Makes
Did the
sense.
hotel room, the restaurant. Yeah, so the multiplier effect. There you go.
Make a trip out of it.
Sure, why not?
I'm waiting for the ECB to give you a big shout out.
Yes. What happened to Beyond Meat? Is that still a thing?
Beyond Meat. Apparently it is, Paul. But yeah, it's not doing so well. It's actually doing really badly. So shares, ticker BYND, shares are down more than 45%. Earlier, it was down 58%. But either way, it is down by the most on record. That is because the company said that nearly all creditors had accepted a debt swap that would lead to a substantial dilution of shareholders. So this plan was actually disclosed in September. And the point is to reduce leverage. And so the idea was that if all holders decide to convert their notes, then they would own just 88% of the stock. And that's essentially what has happened. Shares have already declined 47% this year through Friday and is continuing today. Troubles just continue. Remember when it was kind of, they were touting meatless products as the future? Well, that didn't pan out.
Yeah, it was like cannabis, and then it was meatless products, and now it's AI. So, the cycle continues. Let's take a look at Broadcom. I almost said Avago because the ticker is AVGO, and that's what it used to be before it was
That's
named
right.
Broadcom.
Yeah. Well, they did keep the ticker. So AVGO, those shares up nearly 10%, 9.7% at the moment. Massive deal with OpenAI that was announced today. They did sign a multi-year agreement with that company, and the idea was to collaborate on custom chips and networking equipment. So the idea was OpenAI will design the hardware, Broadcom is going to develop it, and then the plan is to add 10 gigawatts worth of AI data center capacity, and the companies are going to deploy racks of servers containing the gear in the second half of 2026. So the AI theme just continues to live on.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.